Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a Woolworths grocery haul. I'm just still waiting for them, they're just running late. So I thought I would just run through the meal planner for our family of 4 this week. Okay, so I tried to get some chicken breast or thigh or anything, but they didn't seem to have any at Woolworths when I was doing the online shop. So I think I've ordered tenderloins, but I'm not sure. You know, you just never know what's going to turn up. So I'll just start from tonight. Tonight's Friday night and we're going to have hoki, and I'm going to make parsley white sauce and rice with it, and we're just going to have some steamed vegetables like some steamed carrot, and I've got some broccoli in the freezer. I just thought, you know, it'd be really nice to put some white sauce with it. And I've got salmon, but I think the white sauce will go better with the white fish. For Saturday, we're just going to have mince and noodle stir fry. So I have bought I have ordered some mince in the shop, and I'm just going to use less mince and more veggies. I've got lots of frozen veggies in the freezer, so I'm going to use them. You'll notice in the shop this week, I don't have any fresh fruit and vegetables like a lot of them, because I'm going to go to a fruit shop this weekend and get some. On Sunday night, I'm going to make just a shepherd's pie. I've got potatoes, mince and peas and things like that. So I just like making a big pie up, and sometimes it can last us 2 nights. On Monday night, we're going to have a vegetable curry pie, and this is going to have no meat in it. I can put mince if I want to, but I just thought it'd be nice to have a night without meat. And I'm just going to make it like, put coconut milk in it and vegetables. I've got cauliflower, things like that. Just can't tell the kids that there's cauliflower in it, or they will not eat it. On Tuesday night, I'm going to make chicken parmesanas. Now, this is what I wanted the chicken breast for, but they didn't have any in stock. I don't know, but I ended up getting some chicken tenderloins. They were a lot dearer, and I'm just going to crumb them and put some tomato pasta sauce over it and cheese, and just trying to do it that way. They're just going to be smaller portions of a chicken parmigiana, I guess. On Wednesday night, we're just going to have a chili con carne, and I've got plenty of corn chips that I bought last week in the shop. And I might make my husband's and mine a lot hotter and the kids less. So I will just be putting kidney beans in them, even though they don't like them. But you do need beans in a chili con carne, I think. It really misses it, and you can spin out the meat that way if you've got some beans to add to the chili con carne, or you can make another night out of it. On Thursday night, I'm just going to have canned soup and toasted sandwiches. I just thought this would be an easy one. We've got plenty of canned soup in the cupboard, and I just thought Thursday night would be just a really nice night just to have a bit of a relax and not go crazy with cooking. And yeah, just toasted sandwiches. Hopefully I can pick up some fresh tomatoes this week from the fruit and vegetables shop, something that's not like $1.50 a tomato, and tomato and cheese toasted sandwiches. If not, they'll be just like cheese toasties or cheese and Vegemite. Even banana, like the toasted banana sandwiches are really nice with a little bit of like caster sugar or white sugar on top. I really like that if you don't have any cheese in the house, anything like that. And so, yeah, so there's our meal planner for the week there. I'm trying to get a little bit of variety, but trying not to spend a lot of money at the same time. And it's really, really difficult because I wanted to buy a couple more roasts this week, but you're looking at like $30 a roast. So this week we're just going to stick with, just a simple sort of a plan, and trying not to spend too much money on the roasts, and maybe the next week I'll do that. So here's our groceries. They've turned up, and there they are there. And I have spent $207.59 this week. I am trying to get under the $200 mark, but it's really difficult. And I have had they have substituted a few things this week, and it looks like it's quite good. So I think I've got more than, what I've sort of paid for in that aspect. So I'll start over here. I've just got my milk. I have got 15 litres of milk again. Just showing one here, but we're just continuing to go through 15 litres of milk. The kids are drinking more milk the older they get, so as long as they're full and they're happy, that's all that matters. And so I've got some cabanossi. My kids are being really, really fussy at the moment with their lunch boxes, and anyone out there has got a bento lunchbox, they are great. They're great having a bento lunchbox, but they can be really frustrating because, you know, you have to think up a lot of things to put in them. They're like a platter sort of thing, but I like the idea that you don't have to, you know, give your kids bags to open at school, and if they have difficulty, it's already, you know, put in the lunchbox for them. I don't have to worry about any of that. But lately my youngest is being just impossible. I'm not sure why, but he wants to watch me make his lunchbox every night now. So I've just got a couple of different things this week. I've got some cabanossi. I probably won't give this to my youngest because, you know, it is a bit of a choking hazard, so I'm a little bit worried about that sort of thing at school. But I got this one for my oldest boy just to, you know, give him a little bit of variety too. But I know if they, you know, it's coming up to the weekend, if they see this in the fridge, they're just going to gobble all that up and it'll be gone for next week. I also got some of these little yogurts. I just thought maybe the little tubs would be better. I tried putting the yogurt into the bento lunchbox, but my youngest thinks it's too messy for him and he doesn't like it in there. So I was trying to stop buying the tube yogurts and replacing them by putting it in there to make it cheaper, but it didn't work. So I thought maybe I could send him to school with one of these little mini ones and see how that goes. Anything that works would be wonderful. But I also got some choc chip minis, just a little bit of a variety, just a variety for their lunchbox. You know, these are pretty cheap. I looked at the tiny teddies and they're a lot more expensive, but, you know, looking at around about $2 something for a bag of these, and I can open them up and just put them into the lunchbox. So I did order the big bag of party mix for $5, I think it was, but they didn't have any in stock, so they've given me 3 bags. So I think the big bag was 465 grams. They've given me 3 bags, so it's 570 grams it weighs, so I'm pretty good. It's pretty good there. I sort of did well there. And I also just bought a packet of jelly beans as well. We're sort of out of like confectionery in the house. Still have heaps of chocolate from Easter, but just out of like Juby sort of lollies, and I can put away and give them as a treat occasionally or for a movie night. I've got a big packet of Tic Tacs. I always, you know, buy Tic Tacs. I love the orange Tic Tacs. They are my favourite, but I eat them all. But I just wanted to have a packet there. I always put them in my handbag. Okay, now I just did pick up a few of these baby food tubes. I can't believe how much these have gone up since my youngest has been a baby. Like, it's amazing. But I just thought I could give him maybe one of these in his lunch bag for school if he doesn't want yogurt. So I've just got a couple of these to try. Apple and pear and cinnamon, apple, banana and oats. You know, and, you know, they're really good travelling foods as well if you're going out the weekend or whatever, you know. But, yeah, I don't usually buy these, but I just thought I would just to see how it would go. I bought myself some Werther original lollies just to have in my handbag. I haven't had these for years, and I just, you know, I was thinking I don't even have like a lolly or anything like that in my handbag other than Tic Tacs, but, you know, something that, you know, like a candy or something. I just wanted to buy something like that this week. Now, I bought the big can of Nescafe. I think this was on special. I just got the espresso one for my husband. I didn't get the Moccona jars this week, but I've got plenty anyway. But yeah, he is starting to run low on coffee. I did buy some last week, but it's going pretty quickly. I just got some little snacks. These were about $3.50 this week. I just find them easy, you know, just to put in my handbag if we're going out to the shops or for lunches. I got a cappuccino for my husband. I also got some quick oats because my kids do not believe me that that's the same oats that I sort of make with honey on the stove. They won't eat it, so it's just so I've bought these ones to see if they will eat that. Hopefully they will. They always did eat the sachets. Maybe I'm better off just not telling them, I think. I don't know. I got a toilet brush. Now, this isn't very interesting, but I had to get one because the stainless steel one I've got is just rusting out. I do like stainless steel in the bathrooms and the toilets and things, but it just gets really rusty, and then it makes a big mark on my bathroom floor, and it is time for a change. So I just got a cheap one. I think they are about $4.50. You probably can get them cheaper if you look somewhere else. Now, I got some of these thin noodles. Now, I haven't bought these for a while, but I just bought these for my mince and vegetable sort of stir fry that I'm going to be making. So I just thought I'd get something different. I'm just going to sort of make a soy sauce up with a bit of barbecue sauce and things like that for it. I've also got an oat slice, just a bit of a snack for me. I do like these, but you know, just thought I'd buy myself something. I bought a few things actually for myself in this shop. Okay, I've got some of these flushable toilet seat covers. I've seen these a few times when I've done the shop online, and I thought they're really good. We do go out a lot. I just thought these are really handy to put in my handbag, you know, and I really prefer the children not to use the public toilets, you know, until we get home, but sometimes you've got no choice. But I just thought they're really good. They're only about $3.50, something like that, for 10 seat covers, and they're perfect too if you're traveling. Okay, I got some toothbrushes. I did really well here. I think these are usually $7. They're just called All Smiles. I just thought I'd buy two. I just wanted 2 toothbrushes for $2. They didn't have any in stock, so they gave me the big packet. So I'm not going to complain there. So good to have in like my stockpile cupboard. I've also got some fish food because the fish are running out of fish food. I know I've been buying the one from Kmart, and it's a huge bucket I get for like I think it's $5, it might be more. But I do get the big bucket. I've got some of these reusable bowls. I think these were only $5 for 6. I really like these. I did buy years ago like the bamboo ones, and I've still got 3 left because one got smashed. Even though it was plastic, it did crack when we dropped it, but I still like them. And so these are a different brand of them. I just thought they were really cute. I don't think you can put them, oh actually they are. They're dishwasher and microwave freezer safe. So that's really good. So I just thought I'd get some for the kids. They don't really have any, you know, reusable bowls as such, just sort of plates. Okay, now I also got myself one of these. I am a sucker for these. I really like these. And I just saw it online. I think it was about $7. I know you can get them cheaper. And I do have a cheap one from one of the $2 shops, or discount shops they call now. And it's a satin eye mask and wrinkle reduction, easy on lashes and brow hair. So I just thought I'd, you know, sometimes I do use these at night time, or if I've got a bit of a headache or something like that, I find they help with the glare in my house. So yeah, a little bit of a treat for myself again there. I've got the kids some Cotties cordial. This was on special for around $2.50 this week, and that's the only time I do buy it. I did try the Aldi one, and I really like the Aldi one too, but when this is on $2.50 special, I do get it. I got some UHT milk. We are going through this like crazy. I think last night we had two of them. So we're really, really low in our stockpile cupboard. I will have to probably do a stockpile shop in the next few weeks again, just to top up a few things. I got some free range eggs, and I did get 3 of these. I was going to get the big carton of them, like you get 12, I think, for $14. They used to be $11, but now they're $14. But I got these. These were cheaper to buy separately this week, and then I just got like different flavoured ones like strawberry, chocolate, and banana. I don't mind these myself. Sometimes when I've just got to rush out the door and get the kids, and I just grab one. I know they're quite expensive, but you don't have them all the time. And I like my older son to have one sometimes when he's, you know, doing sports at school or things like that, or he doesn't feel like eating a sandwich. Occasionally they're okay. Okay, I've also got some soups. These were still $1.75, I think, or $2 this week. I don't know. I always get them if they're under the $2 mark. I just got chicken noodle, 2 of them, and minestrone. I can't believe we go through so many soups. Every time I try and stockpile them, I turn around and they're gone. Even though I don't feel like we're eating them, but they're just disappearing. So we must be getting through them. I got some asparagus spears. That would be actually perfect in our Thursday night toasted sandwich night and canned soup. I've got some pearl barley because I really like these in soups, and I've just got none in the house. I always put this in soup or stews, but there's just been none in the house other than like a lentil mix. I got some avocados. Now these are the only fruits that I've bought this week because I am going to venture out to the fruit and vegetable shop this weekend. I just got some bananas just to sort of pull us through, but they're green anyway. I just did pick up some bananas. I like to always have them, and we're completely out of bananas and fruit at the moment. I do have apples and oranges in the fridge, but I don't put them out because they just don't last long. I've got some avocados. I bought avocados. And yeah, that's basically it. I need to get spinach. I need to get some good greens and cheaper fruit and vegetables, and it's costing a fortune. So I'm going to go and see the prices over there, and I will try and film it. I got some English muffins, just something different, and you can make like little pizzas out of these, or cheese and Vegemite, you know, honey, jam. I just thought, you know, I'm just trying to think of things that are different. I just am running out of ideas lately. I've got cream of chicken soups. Now I had to go through these. These were $2 a packet, but my kids love the chicken noodle ones, but you only get 2 servings of them for $2. So I thought, no, I'm just going to get the ones that have got 4 servings in. But I've got cream of chicken, 4 servings, a hearty beef, 4 servings, and cream of chicken, 4 servings. Now I don't mind paying $2 for 4 servings, but sometimes when you can get them sometimes on special. But yeah, I like having a few different varieties, and I'm starting to have one of these sometimes as a snack, before lunch or something like that, or with lunch. And the kids, like my oldest boy, is starting to take a thermos to school now, and so I'm thinking these are a good idea. Today he took noodles to school, and he did take the Aldi noodles, so that was really good. He doesn't know any different about that. So yeah, I've given him noodles for lunch today, and hopefully maybe next week he can take one of these soups. I did order the home brand bread, and they've given me the Wonder bread, so that's really good. I've just got I think I've got a toast and 2 of the sandwich loaves there. We go through like 3 loaves a week. Sometimes 3 loaves a week, maybe a little bit less, but it's good to have it in the freezer. I did pick up some spring water. I'm just going to put this in the pantry, as in my stockpile pantry. I just like to have some backup water in there, so I've just got 24 pack of this. Yeah, it has gone up a lot, the spring water. I have got some super fries. I like to have frozen chips in the freezer. I've got the kids just some chicken breast crumbed nuggets, and I've got the tenderloins that I'm going to make the Parmigiana out of. So they didn't have any other chicken, so I'm just going to deal with this. And I did get the 1 kilo of beef mince, so that will do for our shepherd's pie and things like that for the week as well. I did get some paracetamol. This is the only one they had in stock. It's obviously in a little container, so that's good. You get 20 capsules. So they didn't, I think these were a little bit more expensive. So that's my grocery haul for $207 today for our family of 4. I will try and film the fruit and vegetable shop when I go on the weekend and show you some of the bargains that I'm hoping to pick up. I hope everyone has a really good weekend, and I'll see you next week. Thanks everyone. Bye.